When you look at this roster as it currently stands, how do you think it ranks relative to the rest of the NFL? How good is it, if you will?
Well, I think a lot of this, when you're doing this, it comes down to, certainly where you feel the quarterback is, and you're ranking the quarterback of every roster. If you want to eliminate the quarterbacks just for this exercise, you probably look at running back and you say it's a little bit of a relative unknown due to Nick Chubb, but the offensive line, you think they're going to probably bounce back. They had their worst year collectively in 2023 since they've been together in 2020. So you think they're going to get better there. The wide receiver room, this could be the best wide receiver room, certainly for the Cleveland Browns since, the Andrew Berry and Kevin Stefanski regime has started. Defensively, you're bringing back almost all of the defensive line. These guys were really good in their first year with Jim Schwartz. I think the belief is, and most certainly should be the feeling, that defensive line is going to be vastly improved in year two. Guys will just be more comfortable in the system. Jim Schwartz will be more comfortable with guys as far as their defined roles and what they are capable of. Secondary is stacked. I wouldn't be surprised if the Browns don't draft a safety or a cornerback. I just don't, safety definitely not. Cornerback, you'd probably have to move on from somebody to bring a cornerback in. And with all the talk of the commitment to Greg Newsome and his fifth-year option, you believe that's not an option. But if you wanted to make the argument, you're talking about a top 7-8 roster in the NFL right now. That is absolutely, certainly the case. I think a lot of it depends on where it would rank within those top 8 as, what you're going to get from Deshaun Watson, which always seems to be the question that we have as far as what this team will be capable of in 2024. It is your belief of what Deshaun Watson can do, and it's also going to be what Deshaun Watson actually goes out and does.